why she doesn't call you, and why you must stop caring. Listen carefully. If she's constantly living rent-free in your head, but her name never appears on your screen, you're not alone. You've fallen into a trap that keeps most men weak for life. You're giving her space in your mind, while she's living her life completely unbothered. And here's the brutal truth. The more you think about her, the less she thinks about you. But that ends today, because I'm going to show you why this happens, what it really means, and most importantly, how to break free. By the end of this, you'll stop being the guy who waits, and you'll become the guy who chooses. The harsh reality. Why she never calls. You wake up, she's your first thought. You check your phone, nothing. You go about your day, but she's there, haunting every corner of your mind. You see something funny and think, she'd love this. You hear a song and remember her laugh. Meanwhile, she's out, brunch with friends, posting stories, replying to everyone but you. And you tell yourself, she's just playing hard to get. She's testing me. She's scared of her feelings. No, mate, she's not calling because she doesn't have to. In her mind, you're already handled. You're a known variable. She knows exactly where you stand, and she knows you'll answer the moment she calls. That's why she doesn't. Because what's guaranteed loses value. And right now, you're guaranteed. The psychology of attraction. Humans chase what moves away from them. We ignore what stays still. You become the emotional equivalent of a parked car. Safe, predictable, uninspiring. She doesn't feel your absence, because you never gave her space to feel it. Your attention? Guaranteed. Your replies? Instant. Your energy? Always available. And here's the hard truth. Abundance kills value. Scarcity creates desire. Until you understand that, you'll keep chasing someone who's already stopped caring. What her silence really means. Her silence isn't a test. It's a statement. She's telling you, without words, that the dynamic works perfectly for her. She gets attention when she wants it, validation when she needs it, entertainment when she's bored. But she's not investing. She's not chasing. She's not wondering where you are. Why? Because there's no mystery left. You reply too fast. You double text. You explain yourself when she ghosts you. You adjust your schedule to fit hers. Every move tells her one thing: my time is less valuable than yours. Attraction isn't built on comfort. It's built on uncertainty. And when she knows you're not going anywhere, she stops wondering and stops caring. The shift. How to regain power. If you want her to notice you again, you must disappear. Not out of anger, not as a game, but as a declaration of self-respect. Vanish from her radar. Stop texting. Stop watching her stories. Stop liking her posts. Stop giving free attention to someone who's not earning it. Because humans don't notice what stays. They notice what disappears. When your name stops lighting up her phone, when your presence fades, something shifts in her mind. At first, she won't care, but then, she'll start to wonder, where did he go? Why hasn't he texted? Is he seeing someone else? That's when curiosity takes root. That's when she feels the absence you once refused to create. The secret: make your absence meaningful. But here's the key: your silence must be purposeful. You can't disappear and sit in the dark refreshing her profile. That's not strength, that's hiding. Build something real. Get in shape. Start new projects. Travel. Reconnect with your mission. Show growth. Show progress. Show peace. When she eventually checks your profile and sees a man thriving, not sulking, not bitter, but focused and fulfilled, that's when the tables turn. You've gone from chasing to choosing, from waiting to winning. The comeback. When she finally reaches out, you don't jump, you don't explain, you don't say, "Sorry, I've been busy." You reply, calm, grounded, centered. Because you've already moved on emotionally. You're no longer performing for her attention. You're living in your purpose. And that's what women truly feel drawn to. The real lesson. This was never about getting her to call. It's about breaking the addiction to someone who doesn't think about you. Because if your thoughts are controlled by her, silence. You're not in love, you're in bondage. Reclaim your focus, and you reclaim your power. And when you stop needing her validation, when you stop checking your phone, when you stop crafting the perfect text, you become free. And ironically, that's when she comes back. Because freedom is magnetic. If this hit you, Comment the word freedom below so I know you're done being trapped. And hit subscribe, because the moment you stop chasing, the world starts chasing you.